What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good to see you all this afternoon. Wanted to make a quick afternoon video on ABBC coin. I've never covered this coin, I think. I've always found it a little bit of a weird coin. I mean, if you take a look at this price action, I think that confirms that. We just had these spikes. I mean, if you take a look at the price action overall time, you can see that it's been pretty stable. It's been a pretty good hold, to be fair. But overall, it's just been excuse me, that's our site. It's just been spiking up and down, and recently they announced some great news. I mean, they announced a 300 million token burn, which, if you take a look at the supply, which I can only assume that this is the right supply, is about 1/5 of their total supply. Right, their total supply is about 1.5 billion. Burning 300 million is about 20% of that supply. So that's huge. So that's one of the big reasons why we are rallying now. And in this video, we'll talk about whether we can rally higher. But apart from that, I mean, if you take a look at these moves over time, and I'll also show you the volume in this video, it's a bit shady, and I would personally stay away from ABBC coin. I do think it's very interesting though, so that's why we'll talk about it. Now, before we get into ABBC though, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. I also want to say I'm on the daily time frame right now. Sometimes in this video I'll say, like, if we can break above this level. Usually I mean the 4-hour time frame then, but it's just see, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, you'll just have this candle, right? So on the daily time frame, it's easier to kind of reference all of the prices with previous price action. Now, what happened to start off with ABBC is a trade plan where they decided to burn 300 million ABBC coins. And apart from that, you could have also, I'm not sure if it's still open. I do think so, but yeah, like I said, I'm not. Perhaps you can still get it. I mean, right now they have a trade plan. If you want to participate in that, just go to the website abbccoin.com. You can still sign up. You can get some amazing percentages on that, paid out in BUSD. So if you want to check that out, if you want to, I don't know, buy ABBC, you can buy it on several exchanges like Mooky Coin, Gate.io. You can do that. So that's two big news, two big great news factors, right? Token burn and great APY. We've seen burns like that more often. Like, for example, with Clayton, somewhere last year we had some huge bullish momentum because they used their own tokens and their own funds to burn and actually raise the prices. Got a huge rally from 13 cents all the way up to 30 cents. And then apart from that, we also have seen rallies, like, for example, with BuySwap, a couple, like, pretty long ago, but right here it rallied a lot because the APY was like over 100% on Binance. So we've seen that as well. Right now, the question is though, can we actually rally higher? We've reached this 28 cents, 30 cents, 30 cents level quite a lot in the past. So the big question is can we get there? I think the answer is yes, but there are two things we need to do. First of all, historically, after moves like this, usually it took a couple of days, like, for example, with this move or with this move or with this move, it took a couple of days before we got that first rally, and then we second rallied higher. Right now, there's two things I think that count. First of all, it's this level right here at around 16.4 cents, so 0.164. I think we need to stay on top of that. If we actually want to get to that 28-30 cents level, we need to stay on top of that. All right, so don't close below that on the 4-hour time frame. Apart from that, I think at some point of time within the next week, all right, so I'm giving us quite a lot of time, I think we need to break on top of at least like 22 cents. If we can do both of those things, so first of all, stay on top of that level at around 16.4 cents and then get that bullish breakout, I think we can rally. And at some point, I mean, I do want you to be careful, because at some point of time, I think we're just going to crash like we did in the last couple of times as well. But then there still is a lot of potential. Now, the main thing where it can go wrong is if we close down below 16.4. I think when you also take a look at it historically we have kind of stabilized. So if we are not able to stay on top of that, then that's kind of going against all of the other moves we've had in the past. And then it's perhaps more likely, or then in my eyes it is more likely, that we will just fall down from these levels and that we already hit our top. All right, so it's crucial to stay on top of, let's say, at least 16 cents. All right, so that's my full analysis on the ABBC coin. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, thanks for watching. Take care and bye.